Welcome y'all to Daily Commitment, where we do a little bit of exercise, but we exercise every day. We're out here with these rings. We've done push-ups 2 days in a row. I think I'm going to do dips again today. We did dips yesterday, but it was kind of a quickie. I really want to see if we're maintaining our strength with these guys, and I want to get back to doing these every day. But again, we had that little forearm injury, so we wanted to be real careful with that. I think I can do these with my jacket on, man. It's chilly as heck out here. So we're going to get this guy. He gives us another 10 pounds or so to make it a little bit easier so we don't overstress ourselves. It's about getting there slowly with Daily Commitment, not getting there fast. So let's just see. These are pretty good height. Feel like we're going to give us a little boost on the first one just to come up cleanly. And here we go. Down, not too far. 1, 2. Oh. I think we're just going to do 3. We just did 3 yesterday. Whew. Definitely feeling pretty taxed out with 3. Wow, feeling pretty taxed out with 3. But I'll tell you what, guys, I feel like we're going to do the pull-ups too. I'd like to get back to doing these guys every day again, doing both of them every day. So let's go ahead and do the pull-ups too. And if it's too much, we'll go back to doing them. We'll go back to skipping some days. I want to not have the weight be too high or the reps be too high, and I want to hit it every day. It's the same philosophy we're using for our squats. We're squatting every day. I feel like I'm getting better progress squatting every day. Now, this might interfere. Let's go ahead and take the jacket off. We'll just have to be a little bit cold for a second here, guys. Here we go. Ah, cold, cold, cold. All right, these guys, we don't get much of a boost because we're doing our knee. It's just there's not enough room to hang here. So we're going to come up for 1. Oh, 1 was a little easier because we're cheating starting at the ground. 2. Let's do 3. 3. And we could pump out some more, but again, we're not trying to hit our maximum. We're only trying to hit about 70% of our maximum. So we're good with that. And the left forearm doesn't feel too tense. We are going to do a quick little massage session here before we jump to the squats. We've been talking about this. I really like this forearm massage thing here. So we're just going to go in the kitchen here. We're going to go in the kitchen here. Get this light on. And I'm going to put this guy right here. Right there. And we're going to take time to really massage that muscle. It's the left forearm where we had that injury. It's our flexor right here. And we're just going to do a little bit of this massage here. We're going to do these little circles. We're going to take our time and make sure we really treat this muscle right. Like I said, I'd like to get back to doing it every day, even if it's only 3 a day for a little while, until I really feel good about it. So we're going to go ahead and take our time and give ourselves this massage. If you guys were here earlier, we did 2 different shorts today. One of them was our elephant walk, where we did a really good stretch this morning because her back was hurting. Went back to doing 80 squats again. And we had done 80 squats 3 days in a row. Took a couple days where we did like 30 squats and 40 squats, real light days, 70 squat day. Yesterday we did a nice 80, so I was excited about that. But I definitely felt some back soreness. Part of it is I didn't get a good rest. Rest and relaxation, that's like half the battle. I guess half the battle is good nutrition. All right, there's 3 different halves of the battle. There's the exercise itself. Then there's the recovery, which is just as important. And normally people do whole days for recovery, but that's not my strategy. My strategy has been the daily, plus just don't do as much. But you got to do some kind of recovery. And then also, you got to do the good eating. And my eating hasn't been super healthy either. I've had my kid living with me. We've been doing a lot of homemade pizzas, which are great. It's better than, Domino's pizza or whatever. But it's not the same as a higher protein thing. So anyway, I got some chicken, I got some vegetables. Last 2 days I've been eating healthier, getting more of that protein, which you're going to need if you're going to build any kind of muscle. But yeah, so we're going to see how it goes. We're going to get in there. Let's do this. I'm not going to do the push-ups. The dips are getting some of the same muscles there, and I do want to go back to doing the dips every day. So we'll get back to the push-ups once you feel really set in those dips. Those dips were hard. The dips were harder than the pull-ups. I felt further away from my max on the dips, or closer to my max, I guess I mean to say, on the dips. Here's these little circles in here. Right there. Right that spot. Right there. That's the spot. Anyway, let's get these squats done, guys. Let's get these squats done. I'm gonna pause the video for a second, switch to some shorts. We're gonna get these squats done. All right, guys, we're back. We're gonna do some squats here. Again, we're just gonna take it easy. We're gonna be gentle on this. Since, like I said, I didn't get a ton of sleep last night, and we wanna make sure we get that recovery. Now, I did a lot of these elephant walks today where I came down like this. Here, let's do this. Came down like this, and I did that, right, with my knees. And then I would come up like this and stretch all the way to the ceiling. Felt really good. Definitely got my back going, got it feeling good, but I still feel a little bit of that soreness. So I don't want to overdo it today on the squats. We're still doing great. We still got 100 as a max. We've hit 80 multiple times. 70 or 70% of our maximum is what I'd like to shoot for every day for a little while until we increase that max. But again, I'll do 3 squats. I'll just stretch it. I'll be done if it doesn't feel right. So let's just see how we feel. Here we go. 2. 80's a lot. 3. You know what I really want to do, since I probably do less squats, is do a little bit of quality. I'm going to come down slow. 4. I have a tendency to come down really quick because it takes less energy. 5. If you come down slow, you're getting a better exercise like this, real slow. 6. Let's keep the head tucked all the way down, nice and slow. 7. It's kind of like you're leading with your butt, leading with the butt. 8. Definitely tiring to do them that way, man. I'm spreading my legs out just a little bit more. 9. Usually the first 10, I'm trying to get my legs set right. I can feel it. It's the right side. 11, right side lower back. So let's just take it easy. 12, take it easy. Usually, a lot of times with these, 13, once I really get into my squats, it kind of stretches my back out, right? As you come down like this, really get all the way down like this. 14, it starts to kind of stretch the back out. 15, nice and slow coming down. 16, 17, all right, here we go. 18, definitely feel that quality squat going slow. 19, 20. I was just watching this one guy, he was doing cowboy squats. He'd stop about right here and then just go up and down like this, right? 21, that'll wear you out. Like you're riding a horse, that's why they're called cowboy squats. 22, woo. 23, let's take the shirt off for 25. 24, or maybe 30. 25, all the way down every time. 26, going slow really lets you focus on keeping that weight back on your midfoot. 27, what I would do is I tend to come back fast and I'd let the weight transfer to my ball of my foot. 28, oh, nice and slow. 29, oh, nice and slow. 30, I can definitely feel my back a little bit as I have to support myself in those longer squats, like right up this guy, even a little on my left too. Let's go ahead and take this off for a little bit of positivity and a little cooling. Always makes me feel better when I take my shirt off. Let's keep that head tucked. All right, so 31. We'll do a light day today. 32. 33. I'm speeding them up a little bit. 34. A little more of a cardio exercise. 35. Just interesting transition point right about here. It's a little tricky. 36. Seems like the hard part of the squat, right? Right here. 37. I like to speed through that point, so just momentum carrying me down. 38. Gonna get my balance muscle stronger, so get my muscle stronger here. 39. Nice and slow. 40. I'm actually gonna stop at 40. There's no reason to push too hard. We're gonna be right at it again tomorrow. I'm gonna go and do a few more of these elephant stretches. Kind of like I did with my tennis ball there, where I really just right after the exercise, I stretch those muscles I was exercising. I stretch them right out. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna elephant walk. Get all the way down to the knuckles on the ground here. We're gonna give them about 5 more seconds. I'd rather do this stretch. I'd rather do this stretch than try to get a bunch of extra reps. It's way healthier for you. Way healthier for you to do this. Really good for your body to do the stretching. My buddy Sean was trying to get me into yoga and doing the yoga. I'm like, I just want to do push-ups and squats, push-ups and squats. But eventually, as I've added different exercises, as I've gotten different types of injuries, like these stretches, you can injure yourself on a stretch, don't get me wrong. But the stretches, people I think are less likely to injure them. And you actually get muscle growth from stretches. You get muscle growth from stretches. That's what a bodybuilder told me. He said a lot of their gains were from stretching. So let's do another elephant walk here. Let's make sure we stretch that back out real good. All the way up. Then we do one more. Let's go all the way to the top here. A few more seconds. All right. Now one more here. Let's do this for a 30 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's really getting to the stretch. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, almost 15. This is for 30 seconds forever. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I really feel my back stretching out all the way down like that to my bottom of that knuckle there. So 9, 8. Wiggle those knees back and forth while you're there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come up with a straight back and let's go all the way. You're gonna touch one more time there. Let's go right side. Let's go left side. We'll see you guys again. Have a great one. Good luck with your daily commitments, y'all.